Hello, 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 y'all. Oh man, I come from a very, very long and deep meditation, and I did not really want to do a video, but I was like, let me share some of this energy. Oh man, it feels so good. It's so good. Yes, what I wanted to share is man, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Um, Especially when you notice in your life. Let me get this straight for you. What they call peak energies. Peak energy, for example, when someone is happy, that is not a peak energy. That is a positive energy, but this is not really a peak. What we would call a peak is like euphoria or blissful, right? Or super happy, like super joyful. And on the flip side, when someone is sad, this is also not a peak energy, but some people would call it peak energy in that sense, what they call depression, right? When someone feels totally at the bottom of the bottom, this is also a peak energy. I would like you to recognize your peak energies, and when you feel those peaks, when you feel one or the other, for example, if you feel depressed, like totally at the bottom, I would like you to just sit down, and notice how close, really, how close being depressed is from being totally unattached, totally detached. Being depressed is inherently depending on being attached to something, being attached to a certain goal, to a certain condition of life. But when you're really, really at the bottom, like at the peak of depression, right, you will notice how close it really is to being completely unattached, to completely detached. Also, when you are at a peak of your joy or happiness, you will be blissful, you will be euphoric, right? And notice how close it is also to being what they call like depressed, because you are uninterested in everything. Like you can't relate anymore to 99.99% of all that is happening outside in the world. And when you become unrelatable, when you really can't relate to what is happening outside, this is when you know that you are exiting this world. When I say exit, I'm not talking in a physical sense, because everything is interwoven, right? All the densities and dimensions, they are interwoven, right? So when you notice that you are really depressed, like at the bottom of the bottom, just slide a little bit. Just breathe in and breathe out, and just slide a little bit. Just slide, and become totally and completely detached, even from this feeling of depression. Free yourself. You see, freedom is like Rome. There is a thousand ways or a thousand roads that can lead to Rome, but there is only one Rome, right? So there is only one freedom, but there is a lot of pathways, a lot of roads that can lead to that one freedom that everybody everybody dreams of. You see that? So I don't care in which state you are, either you're depressed or sad or happy, like just yield towards the peak of that emotion, and once you're there, just become completely detached. Completely detached. Become completely detached. Become totally connected. Totally connected to the infinity. To infinity. Become totally connected. Totally. Like don't scare. Don't freak out. Become totally connected. Totally connected. And completely unattached. Completely detached. Merge with the quantum field, the universe, the multiverse. Merge with it completely. Embrace the motherfucker. Embrace it. Yes. Then stay there. Try to stay there as long as you can. As long as it is tolerable for you. For your body. Because at one point you will feel your body cannot really withhold that much energy anymore. That's when you know you have to come back. That's when you know you have to come back. But come back with all of that energy. Come back with everything. Come back with it. Incorporate it and allow your mind, your body, your unconscious to integrate, to process that. To process that. And own it. Own it. Because there is so much energy outside. When I say outside, I'm talking quote unquote outside, because everything as inside, as inward, so outward, as above, so below, as in the external, so in the internal. So there is so much energy available in the universe right now. I'm not talking tomorrow, I'm not talking yesterday, I'm talking today, right now. There is so much energy. If you could just step into it, no matter how you feel, if you could just step into it and just stay there. Stay the fuck there. Don't you fucking budge. Stay there, motherfucker. Yeah. It's, man. I told you, I come from a long, deep meditation, y'all. Anyway, man, all my beautiful souls out there, enjoy the universe, enjoy yourself, enjoy your greatness. I'm out, y'all. Peace.